Okay, I'm back.
Might help if I muted myself. That might really make this spoken word piece a little bit more effective. Good evening and welcome to Board Game Goat. I'm Loxley, Sailor of Strategy and the Board Game Goat, and tonight is kind of the Halloween special. I'm very much been looking forward to this because it's a very well regarded game, and I am joined with the person who I guess bears some responsibility for introducing me to this game universe, Kusabi, because we've actually been in the Set a Watch world before.
That's right.
Yep. So Kusabi, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Kusabi. I'm a witch, and I mostly play cozy indie games on my channel. And yeah, that's it.
And today we've dragged you into the deep, dark caves where we are protected only by the light of the fire.
That's right. The holy fire.
Yes. Because strangely, because there's a few board games that do have these unified world settings. So, for example, I play Netrunner, which is set in the Android universe, and then there's also Android and New Angeles that exists in there, and I think there's a few other games that have similar like shared settings but very different different game mechanics that exist. And yeah, I had vaguely heard of Set a Watch, but then you when we first arranged to collab, you found Merchants of Magic, which is a wonderful little roll and write, but does not really kind of convey the same, I guess, existential horror that you get from the original Set a Watch, because we're just like, no, we're lovely merchants. Oh, you're off to save the world. You're off to go fight monsters in the dark. Well, that sounds lovely for you. But yeah, I guess we've gone from giving people the weapons they need to being the people ourselves. Apparently our equipment sales were so shoddy they just kicked us into the forest.
Yeah, or they just talked us into it, and we were like, yeah, fuck it, close our shop and just go with them.
Yeah. So let's move over and see Set a Watch. So Set a Watch is a game played over 9 rounds, and effectively we've done our day's adventuring, and this is the point in the tabletop campaign where you bed down and you've just got one of those awful DMs, and they're just like, no, you're going to get a bunch of random encounters this evening. And that's going to happen for 9 nights. So we have a few different bits. So at the end, we are going to face a horde, because we are trying to climb to the Forbidden Tower, which is at the bottom of this deck. And then we are but each night we're going to be visited by between 1 and 9 beasties all in a line, and one person is going to be tending the fire and the other 3 are going to be setting a watch. So tonight I am playing the Beastmaster, who basically is very good at taming beasts and using them, setting them against enemies. And we've got Animal Sentry. Oh, we can tame a revealed forest creature. That's cool. I'm also playing the Elf Ranger, who's excellent at scouting and just defeating things further away than they otherwise would be. And Kusabi, appropriately enough, you're playing the Wizard.
That's right. I mean, I'm a witch, so
similar disciplines.
Kind of obvious. And the rogue, the little stabby dude.
Yep. Many stabs. Ideally behind,
Yeah, out of the shadows, just a few.
Absolutely. So this is the basic game setup. We are playing on normal mode, so you can set this game up with difficulty levels by adding different numbers of these summon cards. And we have gone for 2 summon cards in this deck. So we don't know when they're going to pop out, and it's going to be awful. Because they bring out these Unhallowed, who are, again, pretty awful. So the first thing we... yeah, I'm sure. We are going to explain as we go. But yeah, we basically will be doing this over 9 rounds, and then we'll get to the Forbidden Tower. And, well... If we survive. We will lose if we have 3 adventurers on watch who do not have active ability cards. So we will... Or flipped over ability cards, but that will become apparent. The first thing we actually need to do is decide who is going to be tending the fire this evening, because that is the most important thing. Because if the fire goes out, the monsters are going to eat us.
Fair point.
Yep. So I would actually like to suggest that the ranger goes in, the elf ranger, because we need... I think healing is a good idea. And you need something. You need a 6 or above to heal. And that will mean that we have some extra hours going forward. And also we can do some interesting stuff with these double wands that we wouldn't really be able to do elsewhere on if the ranger was outside of the fire. Because you have like some good... We have some decent, if not spectacular, numbers on the wizard and the rogue. Like we've got a couple of 5s. And then the beastmaster has a couple of 7s. So I think we can work it out. So I think the ranger would be a good choice for tending the campfire for the first time. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. And incidentally, we are in the Frost Caverns. I really hope we're going to see some dragons, because the Frost Caverns will reduce the health of all dragons by 2.
That would be convenient.
It would. And we're also facing 7 creatures, and at the end of this round, the fire will lose 2 health. Right, so every character needs to rest twice over the course of the adventure, so this is the Elf Ranger's first rest. I could potentially do draw, look at, and rearrange the top 4 cards of the creature deck and return them to the top of the creature deck. I don't think we need to do that because we're right at the start of the game, and as such, we don't have a huge amount of stuff that I think we need to worry about immediately.
Yeah.
He says optimistically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this 8 to heal. Now the Elf Ranger gets to refresh their card immediately. So I can just flip that by going in. What have we got? So you have Curse on your Wizard, exhausted, and Backstab on the Rogue. Reveal 2 creatures, then instant defeat one whose health is under your total. Ooh, that's quite good, because you have 9 as your die total. Curse, defeat a creature that always has an attack dice assigned to it. That's, I mean, basically everything is very good. Tame a revealed Taurus creature. I would like to tame this beast, but I don't think it's necessarily the... Like, because we don't know what's here immediately, like, there are probably other ways we can do things like that. So I don't really start with any... I don't really start with much power for the Beastmaster, but he's got lots of punching.
Do we already need to flip the first card? Or...
No, so we do the camp phase first, and then we'll do the watch phase.
Alright.
So I don't know. What do you think we should? I would say it's between your wizard and your rogue. In terms of healing, what do you think works best?
I think maybe the backstab would help us in the first round.
Okay, cool. We will do that. So your rogue gets fully healed. Anytime one of our characters takes damage, we flip over these cards. So, and if somebody has all their cards flipped, they are out of the round. They can't be in the watch phase next turn. I'm also going to... I would love to use these double wands to use the runes, because we actually because you start out the game knowing this unhallowed is this horde contains only an unhallowed, but because we're going to lose 2 firewood, I think it might be better for me to chop wood a couple of times, or at least once.
I think at the start we should definitely chop some wood.
Okay, so I'm going to chop. I get 2 wood for the first dice, and look at and rearrange the top 4 cards of the creature deck. You know what? I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to do that. I believe so. That technically means I need to rearrange these 4 creatures. Okay, so we have a wyvern, a bandit, a forest giant, and a vampire. Oh, and that vampire is... Ooh, we can do something sneaky and clever. So, we're gonna let, I think, yeah, we're gonna not do much shifting around. This forest giant's gonna come up and stay face up. We can see the first 2 far away. We're going to do this bandit. And then this wyvern can hide here. And this vampire can go here. Now,
but we were so close with the dragon. We have a wyvern.
No, it still counts as a dragon. A wyvern is a type of dragon. Yeah, at the bottom of the card, it has the creature type. So this is a dragon.
Oh, right.
And like the forest giant is a giant and the bandit is a human. But what we can now do, and this is a really good call on your part, we could backstab that vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we backstab that vampire, this vampire has an annoying power. So it's like on its reveal, it steals the highest available die to become that card's health value.
Yeah, then...
But the backstab will override the reveal. So if you put like a die to your backstab, so there's 2 ways to play your ability cards. You can either spend a die on one, or you can flip it over and exhaust it. Obviously, flipping over and exhaust it means you've then got to go heal it. And like that one is not as useful, so we might as well spend low numbered dice on abilities. And so yeah, I think I think it's worth revealing, well, at the very least the vampire, and then one other card, and stabbing the vampire very hard with the rogue.
Yeah. So this die from...
I think that's a good idea, yes.
From my table, yeah. And it just says 2 creatures, like it doesn't say it needs to be the next 2, right?
Nope, but we just happen to know where the vampire is.
Yeah. Alright.
So yeah, do you want to just pick 2 creatures?
Flip. And should we pick a different one or the wyvern?
No, I think picking a different one's a good idea, because then we have more information.
Let's see what's coming next.
A fell beast.
Fire demon.
Yeah, and when it gets to the first position, we draw another creature and place it in front of Fell Beast once. Okay. Weird. But yes, you can now. In fact, that kind of makes your choice obvious because you've got 9 and the Fell Beast has 10, so you can only kill the vampire of the 2.
Yeah. How? I just kill it, right?
Yep, it just goes to the graveyard.
Okay.
Bye, vampire. Everything else moves forward. We have 1 fewer monster to kill. We are on a roll.
I think the rogue is a nice fighter. Like you have here those little symbols, like near fighter or long distance.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
So the rogue usually can only fight a monster that's immediately in front of them. So in this case, the forest giant. But some of your powers just allow you to get a little bit further.
Yeah.
So the forest giant is always combined with creature behind it. And that bandit is 7. So I actually think. You know what? Actually, I think a good first move for us is if I spend one of my 7s on the Beastmaster, kill that bandit, because we know the next thing in the line is a wyvern, and that I believe had 6 health, but that goes down to 3 because we're in ice caverns. So I'm gonna spend this 7 to kill this bandit. Reveal the wyvern. And if the wyvern gets to the first position, we're going to lose 3, but we'll work on that. So we might not want to. I think actually we might have to accept a loss of 3 on the fire, which is unfortunate. But yeah, like it currently only has 3 health, and that means the forest giant only has 11 health as opposed to 15, which is a small mercy, but a mercy nonetheless. What should we take out? I think can you make 11? Can we make 11? So I've got 7 and 2.
3 and 5 and 5, 1, 2.
So I think we should like that 3 we can use to kill the wyvern. But we want to, but because it's on the road, we want that. We actually need the wyvern to get to first position.
Right.
Just because it like uses the dice better. And we need to get to 11. Trying to work out what the. Oh God! Why did I shoot?
Use the 7 and the 5 of my wizard, maybe.
Yep. Oh, actually, hang on. No, that doesn't. Do you know what this is one of those things where that curse on your wizard would be really useful because we can just throw away a low level dice and then have it. That being said, do you know what's less than 11?
10.
7, in fact. Because what I'm thinking is what we could do. You have polymorph. So we could swap out that giant for the bandit.
But we don't have. Oh no, we have a creature on our graveyard.
Yep.
True. Yeah, we could do that.
I'm not sure if that's worse because that will mean we also lose a dice.
Yeah. But wait a second. Did we count in the armor?
The armor. So no,
Yeah.
that's not the armor. That is the amount of cards we will need to flip over or exhaust if we don't kill these creatures.
Okay.
So this is actually a pretty deadly selection of cards right now.
Yeah. We should I mean, that would be another pro for the bandit because it's only one.
Yeah, that is definitely a case. Okay, yeah. Do you want to use your wizard power to transform the giant into a random bandit?
I will use my wizard power.
Cool.
Or should I use it with a die? Because I have another one.
I think it's probably a good idea to use it with a 1, yeah.
Yeah.
And in fact, we can go a step further as well, because my Beastmaster is ranged. I can spend... If you and I both spend a 2, if I spend a 2 and you spend a 2 off your wizard, we can kill that wyvern. I think that's a good idea.
And then we would have the high die of mine left for the beast.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm going to spend a 2 and put it on this wyvern. You spend 2, put it on the wyvern. Wyvern dies. We do not lose. Also, because the bandit's in first position, we need to sacrifice a dice. But we also get to reveal a card because my Beastmaster has a special ability.
Okay. How do you want to do this? Do we want to kill Beast first so that it doesn't bring the other creature in front?
I think that's probably a good idea. So I'm gonna sacrifice my 7 dice, or actually 7 is a high number. Do you want to sacrifice the 5 die or the 3 die on the bandit? Because basically he's just going to steal that dice for the round.
Oh, okay. So it's not to kill him. It's just
yeah. It's we're not killing him yet, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then he takes the 3.
Okay, absolutely fine. And yeah, we've. Ooh, this is this is a rough first round.
Yeah, it's tricky. We have 3 more left and just 3 die.
Yeah. I really wish I had any animals to contribute to this with my Beastmaster. As it happens, I can only really... I mean, I can take out the bandit straight away.
I could, with my rogue, reveal a creature card and increase one of your dice to its maximum value. Okay, that's
I think
very useful.
Well, I think...
I mean, we both have pretty high numbers on our die already.
Yeah, you can reroll dice. Do you know what might be a good call? Is if you do a combo blast, is a chaos blast.
Alright.
Because, like, we've got 3 creatures revealed.
Yeah, and those have really...
Like, honestly, the bandit is the least bad creature amongst them.
Yeah, so maybe we should kill the bandit first.
No. I think it's better to. I think it's better for you to chaos blast the fell beast and the metal golem.
Yeah, no. I mean, kill the bandit separately and then use my card on.
Yeah,
those 2.
Absolutely. I agree.
But we do need to kill the bandit first, right? Because I can only attack the first 2.
No, because you're using one of your special ability cards, and it's the wizard anyway.
Also, it's That doesn't matter with the cards.
That's correct, yes.
Oh, alright. Then... Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay,
Bye
so
bye.
you go away, you go away. This comes up. Skeletons. If skeletons are on top of the graveyard at the end of the round, put them at the start of the line next round. Oh no. And we add one more creature to the line. Okay. Okay, let's work up. Let's focus on what we can do. I'm going to spend this 7 to kill this bandit.
Mm-hmm.
Skeletons move up. This thing moves up. Oh god. Amazing. A summon.
Oh, no.
Immediately exhaust an adventurer card, then replace this card with a top card from the unhallowed deck. Oh no. I'll exhaust one of my Beastmaster powers. Because I don't have anything for anything tame to use. So I'll do that one. This goes to the... That card goes to the graveyard, and we get an Unhallowed, which in this case is a Pyromancer. Reveal. Place this card at the end of the line. That's fine, we've done that. Ongoing. Every creature that goes to the graveyard before Pyromancer burns a wood from the fire.
Oh no, that means we need to kill him first, but then this will be the first in line next round.
Well, actually, no, because weirdly, the skeletons will go to the horde, so they won't actually. They'll attack us, we'll exhaust, and then they'll go to the horde, so they actually won't go to the graveyard.
Okay.
So
yeah, true. We only have 2 die left.
Oh, the other. Though that being said.
Oh, I'm the rogue can't.
Yeah, I think you're kind of forced to kill the skeletons because the rogue can't attack remotely.
They literally are in the worst positioning.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest, that Pyromancer is always going to go to the back of the line.
True.
But to be fair, every creature that goes to the graveyard before So we'll lose a firewood.
Good that you went chopping wood.
Yeah, I kind of wish I'd chopped more, to be honest. This was a rough first round.
So
Mhm.
I use both dice for the skeletons?
Yep, I think that's what we're going to have to do. So skeletons go to the graveyard, which also means that we burn a wood from the fire.
How many now?
We currently have 8, but we've not resolved the end of the location. So now the Pyromancer... So I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that the Pyromancer is not going to the graveyard, so we won't have to deal with him again. The bad news is that, or we won't have to deal with him repeatedly. The bad news is that he has gone to join the horde that we have to face right at the end of the game.
So.
Yeah. Also, we lose...
I mean, we won't be needing the wood in the last round, so that's something.
That is true. That is true. We do, however, now only have 6 firewood, so we'll only see the immediate first creature next time. Because the fire has burned down low. Also, I need to exhaust 1 card. I would say... I'd say we should either put the Beastmaster or the Wizard on rest next time, and whoever's going to go on rest next time should be the one that exhausts. Do you have a preference?
Say one of my characters, so that you can play with both of yours at this
That
time.
makes sense. Okay, you flip the wizard then. You exhaust this card of the wizards.
Yes.
And we will go to the fire. So we need to reroll all our dice. Okay, that's good. So actually the wizard had some... Well, wizard probably wants to do some healing. Oh, annoyingly, the wizard's not going to be able to do healing because you've not rolled any sixes, which is a shame. But we can make that work. Okay, so your wizard is going to go to the fire. What would you like to assign your dice to at the fire? So you can chop wood, you can scout ahead, you can check the map, you can equip, which means change out some of your inventory. You can cast rune spells with your 2/4s, and you could do the adventurer camp ability. Oh, we also need to find out what the next location is. Our next location is the underground tomb. Ooh, reduce the creatures revealed by 1.
Oh,
So,
that's good.
It is, but we also have to deal with 3 lost fire.
Oh. That's not so nice.
It's not ideal.
Then I guess we should chop some wood.
Okay, cool. So you can chop wood up to 3 times. How much wood would you like to chop?
So at least once.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter how high the die is?
For the chop wood, no. So I think it only matters for the check map option and the heal and the scout ahead. And if you want to use the runes. So the rune powers are you can banish something from the horde, you can remove something from the graveyard, I believe, or you can... Let me just go to the right page. Always have the rulebook open when I play these games. So you can bolster. So each adventurer on watch may choose to reroll any number of dice. Vanquish, take the top card of the horde and remove it from the game. Or seal, search the graveyard for an unhallowed card of your choosing and move it to the bottom of the unhallowed deck. So we don't have any unhallowed cards in the graveyard. But if you chose to, you could vanquish. So take that pyromancer off the top of the horde, and also let us re-roll any number of our dice. Which is not necessarily a bad option.
To re-roll the dice?
Yeah, because... Yeah, certainly like for me with the Elf Ranger, like that 1 I don't think is going to be as useful.
Yeah.
But then you can still chop wood with the 5, for example. The wizard also has a really good power. So you can choose...
Oh, right, we have powers. Right?
Yeah, so you could draw top 4 cards from the unused location deck. Pick a location card to swap with the top card of the map deck. Basically, we can see if we can go somewhere nicer for the next round.
Like little holiday camp.
Yeah, well, one of the card types is a respite, so it actually was one of these things that increases your firewood. You still have to fight monsters, but everything is made a little bit easier for that round. So you unfortunately have a lot of really good choices and lots of really good options, and I have no idea what the best one is to do. Yeah. Also, I really want to make sure, because one of the worst things you can do in these kinds of games is quarterback, and I don't want to kind of be like, yes, you should do this, this, and this, because otherwise that's just me telling you what to do, and I don't really... that's not a fun way for anybody to experience a game, I feel.
Do we need to use something for our...
Yeah, you need to pay a dice for it. So basically, you get 3 things, and everything is a really good idea. Though actually, one nice thing is you can automatically refresh one of your ability cards. So you can do that without spending anything.
True. I think I will use the curse one.
Yeah, actually, that curse one's really good.
Yeah.
I think that curse one could be really helpful.
We could also scout ahead because we only can see one card.
True, but I think the thing about that, what exactly is scouting ahead do as a benefit? Scouting ahead. So draw and look at the top 2 creatures of the creature deck. For each card, return it either top or the bottom. Oh yeah, that is.
Or just on the deck, not on our.
No, just on the creatures.
Oh, okay. No, then I think the other options are better.
Yeah, I think scouting ahead doesn't seem like the best one, but yeah, I don't. I mean, if we knew there was like an unhallowed coming up, but I guess one benefit is that there's 24 cards in the creature deck, and we've already seen the summon. So we know we've got like about 10 cards before we might hit a summon again.
Yeah. What was the rune again? Did we all need to reroll, or just do we choose one die?
So if you do the runes, you'd assign your 2 4s to the 2 runes. They're on the back of the deck card. So I think we'd have to do Vanquish and Bolster. So Vanquish lets us remove a card from the Horde. And Bolster lets us reroll as many of the dice that are on our adventurers on watch. So the Beastmaster, the Ranger, and the Rogue that we would like. So for me, for example, I probably wouldn't reroll on anything on the Beastmaster because he rolled pretty well. But like the Ranger, I'd probably reroll the 1. I don't know if you'd want to do like the 3s on your Rogue because it's kind of a 50-50 chance if that gets better.
Yeah, that's true. So I need to place both 4s.
Yeah, on the 2 runes, that's correct.
Yeah, it needs to have the same number, right?
Yeah, so it's doubles.
Right. And then the 5 for chopping wood.
Cool, so that gives us 2 more wood. I'm definitely going to re-roll this 1 on the Elf Ranger. And
I'm going to re-roll 1 and see how it goes.
That's fair.
Shit!
What? I went down.
Should we re-roll the other one?
I have no idea. Like, again, it's a 50-50 shot. Like, it could either be... It is as a genuinely 50-50 as to whether it goes up or down.
Okay, maybe I will fix my mistake. Oh, I did! Nice.
Oh, nice!
Okay, that was worth it.
Okay, yeah, that kind of worked out. Like, one of the 3 die that got re-rolls.
Wait, you re-rolled a 1 again?
Into a 1, yeah. It's... Oh. I cannot stress how frustrating that is. So, this is the Underground Tomb. It's 6, but it says rooster. Oh, it's not there's reduced the number of creatures coming out. It's even if we get to, even though we've got like the 2 spot past on the fire, we're still only going to be able to see 1 creature because the Underground Tomb is so dim and dusty.
So it's
still 6, yeah.
The amount we see.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
That's. We have Fae. We have a Fae. Oh, and of course, when the Fae gets to the first position, we lose 1 fire. Also, we can now... Well, I suppose the Rogue has a lot of powers that they can use, which let us reveal and kill stuff. But also, but also the Rogue has like got some of the best rolls this round.
I mean, I could use Shadow Scout and turn our last one, the last one, into a 6 as well.
That is fair. Actually, you know what? We can undo the effects of the underground tomb, because I can spend this one. I can spend this one on elf senses. And elf senses says reveal one more creature than the campfire currently allows until the end of the round. Also, prevent the next reveal power from triggering.
Oh, that's nice.
The other thing I could do is long shot, which is defeat any unrevealed creature card. So because
that's handy. Like, doesn't matter how high up they're.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, we've got, to be honest, we can either make it so that the revealed cards are working for us, because you got your rogue as well. Do we want to just do like long shot to defeat any unrevealed creature card and see if we get lucky?
Yeah, let's do that.
Because honestly, this Fae is not the worst. Is not the worst thing. It's only got 5 health.
Yeah, and just 1.
Okay, so I will spend 1 on my elf ranger's long shot. Pick a number between 1 and 5.
3.
1, 2, 3. Hey, it's the vampire again.
No.
No, it's fine. He's dead.
Yeah, but he just has 1 health.
Yeah, but if you look at his reveal power, steal the highest available dice becomes this card's health value. So actually, if he was allowed to reveal himself, we'd lose my Beastmaster's 8.
True.
And he'd
so
be 8.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was honestly, I think that's a good trade. Also, like, your rogue currently has 14 for the roll total, so backstab is really good for you this round.
Oh.
Oh, also,
my total die. So like all of my die combined.
Yeah, 2, 6, or on the rogue.
Alright.
Oh, actually, one more thing we need to do. So I've got a passive on my Beastmaster. Every time a first position power triggers, I'm going to reveal a card in the line. So I can actually just reveal. I'm just going to reveal the second card in the line, and it's a wolf. So actually, yeah, do you know what? That is not terrible. We have 2 pretty nice creatures who are relatively easy to get rid of.
Yeah. I mean, you have 5, so that would be perfect.
But what I'm suggesting is, do we want to use your rogue's backstab power first? We've currently got 3 things unrevealed.
Should I just choose the next 2, or also the last one?
I leave it entirely up to you. I mean, we can't really know what's behind them, so yeah, I don't think it makes much of a difference necessarily.
Yeah, I would choose the last. Oh, another Fae.
Okay, well, I mean, and a metal golem
first.
So no direct attacks can be assigned to creatures in line behind the metal golem.
Dang.
Well, I mean, that's fine, because honestly, I would say of these 2, the metal golem is probably the one that's better to get rid of.
True, yeah.
Because you can backstab the metal golem. I'm not sure how you backstab a metal golem, but you could definitely backstab the metal golem.
Oh yeah, I mean, I have revealed them both, so I can kill one of them, right?
You can indeed.
Yeah, then be gone, metal golem.
Nice. And then, which die are you spending to activate backstab?
The 2.
Cool. I think I feel we're in a pretty good position.
Yeah, this round is easier than the last one.
Oh god, you said it now. You said it now.
I mean, we need to have some.
Okay, so what I'm going to do I feel elf senses is a good idea here because we can actually reveal what this third card is, and so we'll know we can know like what order we can defeat stuff in. Because I'll be honest, currently everything on the field can be defeated by your rogue and my beastmaster. So I'm going to play elf senses, flip over the third card.
Oh, bear.
Wow, this is a comparatively easy round.
Now you've said it too.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, that's the thing. We're in this round. Oh, actually, now I think about it, I'm... okay, that may have been a bit of a cheat, but I'm going to stick with it because I just realized that actually, because of the tomb, we were only meant to be able to see the first card. So actually... I'm going to stick with this, but I think we may have just cheated slightly. But I think we just kind of cheated ourselves more than anything.
Oh, do we need to, with backstab, do I need to reflip them?
No, like, it's still revealed. We still know, like, your rogue has kind of snuck to the back of the line and been like, hello, who are you? So I think that's absolutely fine. But what I think is a good idea, I'm gonna... We got 5. So because my Beastmaster is ranged, I'm going to spend 6 and shoot the wolf. Which means the bear comes up. I'm going to spend a 4. Whoop. I'm going to spend a 4 and kill the bear from range.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to spend my ranger's 7 to kill this second Fae.
Yeah, so that we don't lose another fire.
Exactly, yeah.
And then I can kill the Fae with my 6.
Yep. Nice.
Sweet.
So that round was not as bad.
The next one is gonna be double
awful, so bad. It's gonna be terrible. And your wizard is still like really beaten up, as is my beastmaster. Okay, so let's roll them bones.
No. Oh, I hate this. Okay, my rogue.
Are you pressing?
The opposite of his last round.
Out of curiosity, are you pressing F or R to roll the dice?
R.
Okay, cool.
Did I maybe?
I don't know. It just looked like a much less bouncy roll.
Maybe I pressed F this time.
Okay, do you want to just try and just click R on your first 1 die on the rogue? Yeah, I think. I think
it looked way different.
Yeah. Okay, well that's fine. So you need to re-roll all your dice, and that first one is a 6. That's great.
Oh no.
6, 3, 6.
No, it looks nice.
That looks better. And your wizard as well.
Dang it. No.
You know what? 316. That's not terrible. I think my Beastmaster is in a good position to go rest. If that's okay.
Yeah, I mean you can heal and.
Yeah, I can. That's the thing. I can heal my Beastmaster up to absolute full. Oh, did we? 1, 2, 3. Campfire is dangerously low. Let's flip this. What are you? The Lost Outpost. Okay, so... Ooh, this is... Okay. So we have some good, some bad. We're not losing any fire. Every adventurer may increase the value of their lowest die by 1. But we are fighting 8 beasties.
Oof.
So, a mixed bag. But yeah, anyway, my Beastmaster is going to rest, which lets me flip 1. I'm also going to spend this 7 to heal. I'm going to increase my ranges 1 up to 2, which is still not particularly great.
Well, how did you flip it to exactly the next one?
Should just be press F.
Oh. Okay, and for everyone, right?
Yep. So your rogue can take that 3 to a 4.
Nice.
And also my Beastmaster can take a 2 to a 3, but I don't think that really matters. That being said, actually, I'm going to try my Beastmaster's power. So I'm going to set a trap using this 3. So assign this die as direct damage to the creature in first position as soon as revealed during the combat phase. So we've got an extra bonus 3 damage coming to whatever comes out first.
That's convenient.
Yeah. And I'm also... You know what? I am also going to equip. So I'm going to swap one of my ability cards currently on my adventure board with one of my leftover unused ability cards. And I'm going to swap out... this has been quite good. I'm going to swap out Tame Beast for Hunt. So now I'll be able to tame a forest creature in the graveyard, which I can use as a creature in an attack die. So, because I know there's a few things in the graveyard that I can go and grab with that. Okay, so we now go to the watch phase. And we have 8 creatures.
Oh boy.
Oh, you.
Oh, what's this one? Oh no.
Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Oh, shit, true.
Also, we only reveal 1.
We did see nothing.
We saw nothing. So, the bandits in the first position steals 1 available die of the group's choosing. I'm going to suggest one of my rangers 2s.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, there's just... It's not...
Oh, wait, I have a 2 as well.
True, but you can pay... You've got your curse, so I think that curse is actually a better use for the 2 than my stuff. I also think what I'm going to do is use my other 2 as on long shot.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, we have a lot, so it would be a nice easy kill.
Yeah, so this goes away. Oh, he also loses 3 because he gets a trap set. So he's actually only got 4 damage that he needs to take.
Alright.
Pick a number between 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm pretty glad we just fire an arrow straight at that thing and it goes straight away.
Damn, 11 and minus 3 wood. That would
also exhaust 2 adventurer cards.
Oh, true.
Like,
ooh, that was an evil one.
Yep. Kinda glad that's gone away. Not gonna lie. And then is it gonna be better? I'm wondering, is it better right now for me to spend that last 3 on elf senses so we can actually see what's in position 2 as well. It means my ranger doesn't get a huge number of attacks. Actually,
yeah, and it would like not trigger the reveal power, which would be kind of nice.
Yeah. So it does mean we have to kind of get through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures on 6 dice. With that being said, I'm not sure the 3 is going to be that useful.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. This is. We have a triumph. Oh, that's quite useful.
Oh, we will get wood when we defeat him.
There's so many.
It's 3.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, whatever floats your boat, Kusabi. I'm not going to judge what causes you to get wood.
We will just kill him and take his body with us.
Yep, chuck it on the fire. So, this is kind of the Kusabi show now, because you can just kind of throw spells. Yeah, kick ass.
Just throw everything at them.
Yep. Oh, one thing that's worth pointing out.
Mm-hmm.
Your curse, the bandit already has an attack die assigned to it.
Oh, right.
That being said, like, you could also use a curse if, like, something's got, like, 11 points. You could use, like, a 2. Attack it for 2, and then just get rid of it straight away. So maybe that's not the best plan.
I think we should maybe save it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
What other stuff has the rogue?
So you can re-roll unspent dice equal to the adventurer's exhausted card total. Well, that's kind of, I don't know, that's potentially useful, like because your wizard has 2 exhausted cards.
Yeah, but I think my die are fine. Oh,
Yeah.
well, the wizard's ones are a bit low, but I could only reroll mine, right? Like no, players may reroll, so everyone could.
Yeah, so it's everyone. So, so to be honest, it only really affects your wizard because that's the only one with exhausted cards.
Yeah. Should I do it?
I'm like, I don't know. It's up to you. I'm just kind of looking through what your cards do. Backstab seems like a really good one again.
Yeah, that's a really good card. I'm glad we got that.
Oh, so happy. Also Shadow Scout. I mean, you could turn that 4 into a 6, but I'm not sure that necessarily helps.
Well, but I would use the 4 for the spell.
Yeah, there is that. There is that. I mean, also,
I could just exhaust the card.
That is also true. Like, I leave the decision up to you. I think this is kind of a fascinating game because I genuinely, in some games, you like,
many options.
Yeah, and in some of these games, like, you do get to a point where it's like, okay, this is the optimal, but this is the optimal thing to do. This is the right decision. Do this, do this, do this, do this, round over. But I honestly couldn't tell you, like, is it better to spend that 4 on a backstab? Because that 4 would also take out the bandit. Yeah, I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, it seems really balanced. I think I will just, for those 2, use the die. Because I could use the 4 for the bandit and then use a 6 and a 3 for this dude.
That's true.
And that would be the perfect amount.
Yeah, that's true. And yeah, I guess backstab just lets you know what's coming and lets you defeat 1, but then that 4 could also defeat the bandit. So I don't know what the better play is.
I think I'm gonna exhaust backstab now that I have all of my die in case some creature has like 15 health or so.
To be fair, that makes a lot of sense because like I hadn't occurred to me that actually exhausting does mean that you can just, because realistically your rogue or your wizard should probably go for a rest next time.
Yeah, true. He will go next time. Okay, you can choose this time.
I think this one here, so the third unrevealed card and the last unrevealed card. So a treant and an eagle.
Right.
So between the giant tree.
Oh, this one has actually one less health than this one.
Oh, interesting.
That's weird.
I don't know. Maybe they're just like all unique and they do different things.
Yeah, that would actually be nice.
I guess it means that you never really know necessarily exactly what you're coming up against, like how much you need.
True.
So,
like you could count, we should have 2 trends with the odds, but you can't know what health they have specifically.
Yeah, exactly. But okay. I would suggest you're probably going to kill the treant with the backstab.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is great because that actually resolves the lack of wood we are dealing with.
All right. This one has a 4, so this die would be perfect for it.
Yeah, I think it's very much like balancing what the best thing is, really. But to be fair, I think the eagle's kind of low priority anyway because it's at the back of the line and it's only going to cause one thing to get exhausted.
Yeah, I think I would kill the bandit with the 4 now.
I think also like we're in quite a fortunate position because we've still not had another reveal. Another eagle.
Good thing he doesn't do anything.
Yep. But that treant does.
Yeah, once we kill him, right?
Yes. So
he doesn't have the flip. Okay. Then use. This and this one.
Nice. So that's another treant onto the fire. That eel jumps forward. This jumps forward. Forest Giant. Forest Giant's health is always combined with a creature behind it. Reveal the next creature in line if necessary. So actually, we do need to reveal.
Oh no!
No, it's okay. It's okay. Draw a creature out to the horde, but elf senses prevent the next reveal power from triggering.
Oh, so you could save that?
Well, it just says prevent the next reveal power. Like this is
sure, it doesn't say prevent the one from the card, and we didn't have one on that. So...
Yeah, but it doesn't say prevent that card. It just says prevent the next.
Oh, nice. So that one's at least.
I feel like if it was going to be like just on the card, it would say if there is a reveal power, ignore it. But yeah, I think Elf Senses really just saved us because yeah, the Acolyte is a git. Does mean that the giant has 14 hit points.
Yeah. And we definitely don't want her to get to the first position. No. Because then we will get the summoned card back into the deck.
Oh, you know what you could do?
No.
Oh, actually, I'm not sure if this works as well. I guess you could
I still have curse, right?
Yeah, but I'm just thinking that actually killing the giant, killing the giant just brings the acolyte a little bit closer, and then you're not going to actually have any dice on the wizard to do range.
True. I mean, I could exhaust his card.
That is true.
And then he would just be a little bit useless.
Well, I mean, next time he would have to go rest.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like every adventurer needs to rest twice. So your rogue needs to rest at some point, but it doesn't need to necessarily be the next round.
Yeah, that just means if I don't get a healing die, we will need to play without backstab.
Yes.
It's such a good card.
It is a very good card.
Alright, then let's use Curse. Defeat a creature that already has an attack.
So I think you need to throw your 2 at the giant.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm gonna do it anyway now. So.
Yeah, so you throw the 2, we curse the giant dies.
Goodbye. Alright. I only have 6. I can't kill her.
Yeah, oh no.
Shit! Maybe we should have thought about this. And my die can't go higher up.
No, I know. This is... Okay, let's work on what we can deal with. Because realistically, the Acolyte will only exhaust 1 card. You can definitely kill both the Eagles. It's gonna suck, but a shuffle card is going to be... To be fair, like that's like I feel the reveal issue is the bigger problem. Like we knew the summon cards were going to be coming anyway.
True.
Like we've not had a summon for several rounds. We're into the last 10 cards of the creature deck. This just means we have to face 2 summons in a round. Yeah.
Okay. So both eagles die, right?
Well, Eagle 1 dies, I'm guessing, from the rogue.
Yeah.
This thing moves up. Oh god, we need to find a specific card.
Oh, no. Yeah, this is easier in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. Go for that. Carry on, don't mind me. And then, yeah, your wizard can blow the eagle out of the sky.
Very grotesque.
Hey, you're the one who did it.
Fair point. I'm just trying to protect the crew.
Yeah, no, I know. It's see, annoyingly, that eagle was actually on its way to Mordor to help out some hobbits. It's a real shame.
No, don't do
that. So our acolyte is going to come through, join the horde.
Yay! We will see her again.
We will. I will exhaust my... You know what? I'm going to exhaust Slumber on my Ranger because I don't think it's very useful. And it means that you're...
mean useless or useful?
No, I don't think it's very useful at all. I think it's useless.
Oh.
And yeah, we survive another night.
Yay!
That was night 3. That was night 3 of 9.
Hey, but we gained a lot of water this time. We didn't lose any, and
Yeah,
we gained
we murdered some tree giants
some
and
ants.
and burned their. Are we the baddies?
I don't know. It seems like it.
Okay, next location is the Elven Grove. Oh, that's quite good. Camp actions will take any value die, so you can definitely do some healing this time around.
Okay, so my wizard is going.
Yeah, I mean, I think your wizard has to go. I don't think we really have a choice about this matter.
So good thing that we can hear with any number because there
Yeah,
will.
because your wizard is not doing particularly well. No.
I mean, he's really exhausted. What do you want the man to do?
That's fair. That's fair. Like he's a very old man. Like I'm not sure he should be out on this kind of adventure. He looks so done in that character portrait. It's
He
like,
does?
yeah, if you zoom in, he's just like dead eyes.
Oh,
why am I here?
Yeah, he looks really tired.
I am so done with all of this.
He looks a bit green as well.
He does look ill. He's not. He doesn't look like a happy wizard.
He just needs to pay his debt.
Yeah. So. Yeah. What else would you like to do? Like, bear in mind, one thing you can do is you can actually. What are your other things you can do? So you've got. Because you can equip. So for every firewood you spend, you may increase any die by 1 up to its maximum value. Wow.
And that's actually useful.
Shock Bolt. Defeat a creature with 8 or less health.
That's also useful.
It is.
I think that's better than polymorph, maybe.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm just like no. I don't know. My aim is to make sure you know what your options are, and then yeah, let you make the choice if that makes sense.
Do I need to spend a die on?
Yeah,
changing?
so you'll need to spend a die to the equip section.
Hmm.
So yeah, that is a downside because you do just need to equip. So you got to heal 1 card immediately when you came into the camp.
Yeah, I hear.
And then you paid 2, so you get to refresh another card.
Yeah, do you want your card refreshed or should we?
No, I think like particularly for the wizard because if you switch out an exhausted card, that card also comes in exhausted. So I think like making your wizard, getting your wizard up to snuff is probably a better call. So if you're gonna pull out Combo Blast or Chaos Blast, I would heal Chaos Blast so you're getting the other one back in, and you can use it straight away.
I'm just trying. I mean, the firewood one is nice, but if you don't lose any firewood in a round, then it's useless. So I would go with Shock Bolt.
I think that's a good idea.
And swap it with Polymorph.
Cool. And also heal Polymorph, but
yeah.
Cool. So your wizard's looking in a little bit better state. And you have 1 more dice.
Yeah, should we chop some more wood?
So
for
just to point out, this is your wizard's last time to rest. You can't do any more resting with your wizard after this round. So
yeah.
I actually think this is a good time to use teleport.
Oh, right. I always forget about these things.
It's absolutely fine. Like there are a lot of options, and as we've discussed, all of them are good.
From the unused location deck.
So that's this stack of cards over here. Okay, so what is it? Flip 4 cards. So we have
put the location card to swap with the top card of the map deck.
So we have Snowy Pass. Place the lowest rolled die on this card. It can't be used this round. Ancient Crypt. If an Unhallowed is summoned here, you may pick the Unhallowed you face from the Unhallowed deck. Okay. Dark Woods. More fire, but increase the health of all forest creatures by 1. And Remote Tavern. The adventurer resting in camp refreshes an additional card. Ooh, nice.
Nice. Okay, so we need to pick a location card to swap with the top card of the map deck.
That is correct.
So any card.
Yeah. Like I would say either number like the third or fourth one.
Yeah, the last 2, right?
Yeah, like I don't think Ancient Crypt is very good. I think Snowy Pass will kill us.
I mean, this one is kind of bad though, right? Increase the health.
Well, you say this, but actually, if you think about, if you like look at some of the forest creatures we faced, like the eagle.
We already got many, so maybe there's not so many left.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're probably gonna refresh the deck soon, but like for example, the eagle is a forest creature, and I think the only other one we saw was like a wolf.
Yeah.
So like the forest creatures aren't that powerful to begin with.
True.
But the tavern does give us a free heal.
And this has less creatures.
It's true.
Yeah, I think I would choose this one.
Okay, well, let's see what you could have won. We are going to the tavern instead of
Drumroll.
the Forgotten Graveyard. All defeated undead creatures go back to the bottom of the creature stack instead of the graveyard. You know what? I think we made a
That was a good swap. Yeah.
I think you made a good choice.
Good deal.
Yep. And that can go away.
Wait, so now it's the watch, right?
Yes. Wait, hang on. Didn't you do a banishing spell on the horde? Yeah, this pyromancer shouldn't be here. Go away.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, because we also got to reroll dice off it, if you remember.
Which card was it? Was it from the wizard?
No. So it wasn't a card. It was when I think when you played the runes. Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Okay, so that's your wizard's thing. We're facing 7 creatures, of which we have goblins. Reveal. Move goblins to first position. They're already there. We have zombies. Oh dear.
Ooh.
And then we have 4 more. No, it's 5 more.
Oh, so we need to flip the top one of the graveyard for the zombies, right?
No, that's just the eagle. Like, actually, that's a really good opening thing because the eagle is not very powerful. So actually, the zombie horde is not as powerful as it could be.
True. But if we kill a new creature, it refreshes, right?
That is correct, yes.
Okay.
So I'm actually gonna because I know that the top 2 creatures of the graveyard are eagles because the last 2 things we killed were eagles. I'm gonna spend a dice on my hunter to tame a forest creature in the graveyard. I'm going to tame this eagle. But this eagle's going to come home with me. Which is good, because effectively it means I traded up that 3 for a 4.
Did you just adopt him now?
Yep. It's like this eagle was poor and wounded. It was like, Beastmaster. I was trying to help. I was trying to help a hobbit, but a witch shot me.
What? No, that can't be right.
Please assist me, Beastmaster. So yeah, now I have an eagle friend who will fight for me. We really need to get like 12. Actually, no, we can do that. Oh no, because it's on your ranger, your rogue, and your rogue can't fight at range.
You're so useless.
Okay, I can do. I can get rid of the zombie horde, so I can play 3 off the Beastmaster, 6 off the Beastmaster, and 3 off the Ranger, and the zombie horde goes away. No!
No!
A summon. So, immediately exhaust an adventurer card, then replace this card with the top card from the unhallowed deck. Oh dear. You know what? I've already used Hunt, so I'm going to exhaust Hunt. This goes to the graveyard. Our next unhallowed creature is the Goblin Chief.
Oof. So we have goblins and the Goblin Chief.
Yeah, do you know what? That actually works quite well for us. Add all goblins from the creature and graveyard decks to the front of the line. Oh. Right, hang on. We need to find any goblins.
Well. What?
I don't think we've seen that many goblins, to be fair.
No.
That's a bear. That's some skeletons.
I don't think we have any of the.
And that is an Ember Drake. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just quickly reshuffle these. Be a single deck. Actually, I suppose realistically, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna discard these because we've seen them.
Okay.
And then we'll just shuffle everything back together. But yeah, Goblin Chief, nothing doing, friend. We've not got that many goblins kicking about. Right.
Does the symbol next to his name has a meaning?
I think it just means it's it's just because it's an unhallowed monster.
Ah, I see.
Basically, he's a big, angry friend.
Okay, he just wants to show off.
Yeah. We probably want to kill him. I can spend my ranger's remaining dice to murder him.
Murder is a big word.
I mean, it is. But also, he really needs to die. I think he really needs to die. It does kind of leave everything up to your... Actually, I guess we can... I can exhaust some stuff on my Beastmaster as well. And my elf... And my... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to shoot the Goblin Chief. He goes to the graveyard. We have... Ah, there's the other goblins. I'm also going to exhaust my ranger's long shot. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
Mm-hmm. 3.
3, so the very back.
Oh,
no, it's fine. It's fine. Defeat an unrevealed creature card. It's a creature card.
Oh, it wasn't the same as before?
No, because it was unrevealed. So like on reveal, yeah, we killed it. As far as I can tell.
Yeah.
I will double check. Like there is an FAQ, but I feel
not
like
necessary.
I mean, it is like it says unrevealed creature card. That is an unrevealed creature card. So I don't see why that would work. Why that wouldn't work. Yeah.
No harm done.
Okay, so we have 2 goblins. You have a rogue. I feel the rogue may want to get a bit stabby.
I only have 3 moves, basically.
Yes, it is. Well, you could also exhaust stuff.
Yeah, true.
I'm not sure what you could exhaust, but
yeah.
Oh, I also have. I can also set my eagle on something, so I can exhaust my animal sentry to spend a tame forest creature to defeat the last creature in the line. Actually, do you want me to do that now whilst it's not revealed?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, right.
Do that.
We've got a lot of exhausted warriors. Right, the eagle flies off with. Please be something terrible that we really didn't want to face. The zombie horde. Awesome. Okay, fine. That eagle that eagle saved our lives.
All right. I could exhaust Shadow Scout.
Oh,
reveal
sorry.
The creature card.
I've just realized these goblins need to actually go to the front of the line, so the 7 power goblins pushed in front.
Oh. Dang it.
Yeah, I know. I'm really I kind of hate myself for the fact that I realized that was the order of things, because I know you've got a rogue that can just stab for 6. But yeah, it was one of those. I suddenly realized that oh no.
Okay. Change of plans then. I wanted to. Wait. Maybe. I could use the 5 and the 3, and then the 6 on the next goblins, and then the 3rd.
We just have to accept whatever happens.
We have to accept it.
Yeah, I think that's our best play, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Right, goblins go down. Goblins go down. Please don't be something particularly nasty. It's an acolyte.
No, we get the summon card right back.
We do. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine, because the first thing, when it reveals, draw a creature out to the horde. So, but because this deck was empty, this gets shuffled. And because it's in the first position,
so we don't have any of the.
There isn't anything. So this goes into the horde. Don't know what that is.
Okay, so that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but somebody does. Yeah, but somebody does end up. I feel bad for your rogue. I feel your rogue needs to go rest next time. But on that, I also feel like your rogue might wanna we might want to exhaust something on your rogue because we get a free heal.
Yeah. Whoop. I would exhaust this one.
Okay. So the acolyte runs through and goes to the horde. Oh dear.
Yay! We're so happy to see you again someday.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, it's fine. Your rogue's going to the
Yeah, but I can't heal anyone with that.
Well, you can't heal anyone else. Yeah, that's a shame. Ooh, Ranger gonna be useful. Beastmaster not gonna be useful. Oh, hang on. 1 off for the Elven Grove. And we go to the next thing. It's a remote tavern. Who would have thought that we'd arrive here? So yeah, your rogue. So your rogue actually gets to heal 2 cards.
2?
Yeah.
Wait.
So look, you see the power of the remote tavern.
Oh yeah, yeah, tavern. Okay. Choose one of yours. Which one do you want to?
No, it's just the adventurer resting in camp, so it's the rogue. So your rogue heals up to full power, full strength.
Okay. Damn. Sad. Your people would have needed that a bit more.
Yeah, but at the same time, we only have 5 creatures to face, so I think we can get away with this. I hope.
Hopefully.
I hope.
All right. I think we should.
So your rogue needs to do, yeah, chopping wood, not a bad shout. Can't do anything with runes. What's your rogue's special power?
Swap an adventurer card on your player board with one of your unused adventurer cards. Allow one player on watch to take this action.
So basically, we could do like an equip action for free, and one of my cards can also do. I could potentially do that with like my ranger, for example.
Yeah. Do you want to swap one of your cards?
Oh, actually, yeah. Because if you have a look at this one that I'm hovering over, Sharpshooter is a passive. Once per round, I can re-roll and reuse a die spent on a direct attack. So that effectively takes my ranger from 3 die to 4.
Yeah, I think that would be very nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna swap out elf senses, and we're gonna put sharpshooter in, and you can also swap out something for your rogue. Oh, I gotta say.
Oh, here, this one. I also get more dice then.
Oh, that's actually also like both of those.
More dice,
honestly, both of those unrevealed cards are really good. You went ooh at the poison blade. I went ooh at the stay dead. Like they are both really good.
Yeah, I misunderstood the poison blade first though. I thought I would get double the amount of my die, not dice, not.
To be fair, that's still one. That's still like potentially, that could turn 6 into 12. That's still like both of those are insanely good.
Wait, what do they mean with the +1 for every revealed creature on the line?
So you know how we currently have. So when we put the line out, we reveal either the first or the second.
Oh, okay. So they don't mean all of the monsters. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, it's like currently you get double the dice +2.
Okay. Cool.
Like they're both Poison Blade and Stay Dead are real good.
I mean, how many rounds do we have?
If we survive this, we have 3 rounds remaining. And then we get to the tower.
Oh, and then we have the end game.
Yeah, so it's 9 rounds total. We're on this is round 5.
Okay. Yeah, let's take the Stay Dead.
What are you swapping out?
This one.
Yeah, to be fair, we've not used that at all, have we?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we have 5 creatures rocking up to this remote.
Oh no, wait! I still have one.
Yes, you do. I apologize.
I think just chopping more wood.
I think chopping more wood sounds like an excellent plan. Honestly, yeah, like go for it. That being said, because it's a 4, you do have the option to Scout, which kind of works like the Wizard's Power, but you only get to, like, basically you choose the top card off the map deck, and you can switch it with the next card in line. So you got two. You got two from the one, but you could also check the map. It's up. Like, I don't know which is the better one to do, honestly.
I think we should have some more wood,
cool.
just in case.
Absolutely fine. I totally respect that as a thought. Yeah, because we don't really know what's coming up anyway. So, creatures 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and flip the first two. Oh no! Turns out, Kusabi, that you were absolutely right, and we definitely needed to have the to have some extra wood, because this wyvern's just come along and taken 3 of the 4 wood you just got. Right. You know what? I'm going to start and just do a direct attack on this bandit.
Yeah, we don't want him to go first.
Go away. That reveals an Ember Drake. Oh my lord.
Ooh.
So,
oh shit.
Yep. So that's fine. That's actually okay. Because I also have an 8 and a 4 on my ranger, which equals 12. Go away. And
good, I would have needed to spend all of my die.
Yeah, and even better, because I have sharpshooter, I can re-roll and reuse a die spent on a direct attack. Now everything I've done was a direct attack. So, hope that's flipping. Roll, and I also have a 6 to play with. This elf might take out everything on its own. Ah, no.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna exhaust tracking on my Beastmaster. We'll send this to the graveyard. We will bring in the unhallowed lich.
Oh no. Did you spend a die on your sharpshooter, or?
No, you don't. It's a passive, so it's just something you can do.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No card powers can affect any creatures behind the lich in line.
Oh no.
I mean, that's okay. There's not actually that much behind the lich.
We don't have much anymore. Well, true. My rogue is not in this round.
Oh, hey, you know what we can do? That's kind of fun. My Beastmaster's gonna sling a rock at the lich, but then your wizard could follow it up with curse.
True. That would be the easiest way to
it
get
would.
rid of...
Go away. An eagle.
Oh,
right.
This is fine.
Yep, that's fine. So
I could spend a 5 on the last one.
Yeah, and I'll spend a 6 on the wyvern.
Nice.
There is no middle ground with this game, is there? It's either, oh my god, everything is terrible, or, oh, okay, that was a nice chill walk through the woods. We don't lose any fire from the card.
Luckily, we lost enough already.
And yeah, I guess we're straight on to re-rolling and finding out what our next destination is.
Wait.
Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll. Okay. Probably going to suggest sending my elf ranger to the rest. That said, Beastmaster might also be good. And our next destination is the White Monolith. Oh, that is quite good. All adventurers with an exhausted card must swap it with an active card. Well, that's absolutely fine. Long shot.
So we take one of our
So in your
cards.
case, yeah. So in your case, you have your Chaos Blast is exhausted. You're gonna have to swap it out with something from your non-exhausted.
Okay.
Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna. All adventurers with an exhausted card must swap it with. Okay, I think I must get to choose. So I'm gonna get rid of Slumber. I'm gonna swap it out for Farsight. So I can make your rogue rangy. Meanwhile.
Ooh.
I'm going to swap out Tracking with Set Snares. So actually, based on that, I think it might be better for my Beastmaster to go and rest. Because then I can heal him up fully. And I still have some other stuff that I can do.
Wait, are the ones that we just swapped still exhausted, or do they heal?
I think they just heal, because they just kind of go onto these unused cards.
Okay.
Right, okay, so I'm going to send my Beastmaster. My Beastmaster is going to rest for the next time. I'm going to heal, so Beastmaster is fully powered. I'm also going to just put Taming. I'm going to set a snare for the first creature that comes along. And then I'm going to chop some wood, because we are going to have some trouble. And then, how many creatures? 6 creatures. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And flip this and flip this. Goblins! And Fellbeast! Okay, we can make this work.
I love how every other creature is something different, except for goblins. They are just goblins.
Yep. Goblins are goblins. Right, okay. Oh, hey, you know what I can do? You see that Fellbeast that's got 10 health?
Yeah.
We see this 7 and this 3 that I've got.
Ooh.
Bye, Fellbeast. And then, using my Sharpshooter ability, I can take this 3, re-roll it, and now I've got this 8 ready to go.
So.
I possibly have... the goblins again. Okay, that's fine. That's all the goblins, and they're right at the front. I'm okay with this. Ooh, do you know what else I can do? I could spend that 3 on Farsight and give everyone an extra thing of range. So your rogue would be able to use your 6 to get rid of those goblins in the second position. And that means they get removed from the game entirely.
True, because I'm the one that kills them.
Yes, we need to get your rogue to kill a lot of things. I'm going to do exactly that, actually. Because I'm going to spend 3. Your rogue now has range 2.
Sweet. So...
Your rogue needs to murder things a lot.
I'm already sharpening my little blades.
Into the bag. And a metal golem. Well, your rogue could kill that as well. Or, actually, potentially, and/or you could use your rogue's power for backstab. Because you have what? 12, 15?
Is this one still counting? Because I already...
Yeah, because it's the total you rolled for this round.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I would use that and then kill it with my wizard. Okay, so let's reveal these two.
A wolf and a forest giant. Killing the forest giant?
Perfectly. I can kill the metal goblin and the forest giant with my 2 characters.
Yes, you can. So
I use the 5 and the 3 on this dude, and then the 6 and the 1 on him.
Well, no, because don't forget you're using backstab. So your backstab just lets you kill either the wolf and the forest giant. So actually,
then
you can just get rid of the forest giant.
Kill him directly.
You know, you're actually it's overspending a little bit, but if you were to use your 3 and the 3 off the wizard and the 6 off your rogue, and have the rogue be the one that kills it, we could also remove the metal golem.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on.
Do you have enough to kill the other creatures though?
Oh yeah, I've got an 8. I also just realized that I set snares. So actually, oh damn, that's annoying. Okay, it doesn't. You know what? We're just gonna allow this to happen. These goblins also only have 1 health.
What?
I forgot I set a snare.
Oh, okay.
I set a snare with the Beastmaster. And I completely forgot.
Then I think it would be a waste to kill it with my rogue.
No, but remember this, that removes it from the game entirely.
Yeah, no, I mean the goblin.
Oh, no, I'm suggesting...
I could kill with my wizard.
Oh, yeah, definitely do that. Definitely do that.
Yeah.
The goblin's got on the deck.
Okay, so then the 3?
Yeah, pop the 3 and the 6 on the metal goblin.
Yeah.
Metal goblin? Metal golem? And yeah, you want to...
My 5 for the wolf.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's the wizard killing it, so that continues.
Yeah, I don't have any more die left.
I mean, to be honest, your rogue was just like the MVP. Your rogue just took out like 3 pretty tasty enemies, so yeah, good, fair play.
He was a bit bloodthirsty.
Right, I think my ranger is probably best placed to rest next. Ooh, you have rolled annoyingly well.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I mean, I'll be honest, do you want your rogue to go and rest? Because your rogue is not necessarily going to help this time around. Like, your rogue might help.
I mean, I could use my cards. Yeah, reveal a creature card and increase 1 of your dice to its maximum value.
Yeah, but that's still like one to... I don't know, it's up to you. We absolutely can, but I think your rogue chopping wood this time around might be more useful. Also, this goes down.
Okay, we don't need much healing, so yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, like at the moment, my elf ranger can just heal off that 1 card.
True. Okay, yeah, then my rogue will go.
We're going into a fetid swamp. Ooh, every time a first position creature power activates, lose 1 firewood. Not a fan.
Oh, wait, but I have my passive. Every time that we lose a firewood.
No, it's for every firewood you spend, so it's kind of an active thing. Yeah, very spend is a bit of a weird one because I think it says lose. It's a distinction between losing and spending. That's weird. Okay, this is 6 creatures. I feel like we do okay with 6 creatures. I'm going to say that, and now it's going to go horribly wrong. But yeah, your rogue.
Just chopping wood this time.
So chopping wood for 2. Chopping wood for another 2. Chopping wood for another 2. Which actually is quite good. We can now see 3 creatures away from the fire. So we're going to go flip this. It's an Ember Drake. Oh, that's the worst thing. Forest Giant and Vampire. Oh, no. Oh, this is a problem. This just became a series of problems. No. Oh, dear. So, my 8 gets stolen by the Vampire.
Exhaust 2 adventurer cards. Can we exhaust?
No, it's the active equip stuff. Okay.
So we can't exhaust the rogue.
No, I think it's the one that's. I think it's got to be one of the one. It's got to be the ones on watch.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I would exhaust my passive because.
Yeah, I'm gonna exhaust my set snares on my Beastmaster because I think it's the least useful. Okay.
Wait, we only need to exhaust 2, right? I would exhaust my passive because.
Yep. So I've exhausted one on mine. You exhaust one on yours.
Oh, okay. I thought you exhausted 2. Sorry.
No. I've just exhausted one. Okay. I can get to 9. Oh my word, this is. Okay. You know what? We're gonna start quickly with this. We're gonna spend 2 on my Beastmaster to tame a wolf.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Well, let's hope it's useful. Oh god, this is very concerning. You know what? I can take out the Forest Giant by spending a 6 and a 3 for 9.
Wait.
Oh.
We could also I could use my 1 and then use Curse to kill it.
That is true.
Or we could use.
I feel that's a better thing to use on the Ember Drakes, to be honest.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, then you spend your 2, and I will spend mine.
Oh, also Ember Drake. So we exhausted 2. We also lose 3 off the fire. And every time a first position, we also lose another firewood because it was a really good idea for you to go chopping that fire. Because we just lost 4 fire in a round. 4 wood in a round.
Whew.
Yep. It was not a good time. It was. Right. Okay. I think.
So this dude is dead.
Cool. Unfortunately, we now don't get to reveal the 3rd card because we've dropped back down below 3.
Oh no.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. The giant's health is always combined. Right, okay. I'm going to shoot this vampire. With a 6 and a 3 for 9. This vampire dies. I don't get my 8 back, which is annoying.
I love how casually you said that. I'm gonna shoot this vampire.
I mean, screw this vampire.
Normal conversation.
Right. I also, because I use this dice, I can re-roll it, and it's a 3 now. And we have a Fae. Okay. That Fae is not allowed into first position. My Beastmaster is going to use the 6 to get rid of that Fae.
Wait, did you already attack the forest giant?
No, I didn't. I'm leaving it. Because the thing
Okay.
is, what I realized is the secret to the forest giant is it always combines with the creature's health behind it. What if we just kill all the creatures behind it?
Yeah. I could kill him with my card. I have defeat a creature with 8 or less health.
Yeah, the trouble is it currently doesn't have 8 or less.
Yeah,
It's
I
currently...
mean at the end, so that we can
yes.
spend our dice on the other ones.
That is a great idea. Yes. I love that idea. No! 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 Go away!
Please not a third one.
Or the trouble is, that's your wizard's 4.
Yeah.
So the vampire now has 4 health. And none of us can take him out with a single... No, it's fine. It's fine.
Do you have something?
Yep. I spend my dice to... in fact... No, you know what? I'm not going to spend my dice. I am going to exhaust Animal Sentry to throw the wolf at the vampire. Because 5 is bigger than 4. So, wolf goes back to the graveyard. Oh, I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Not least, I mean, to be fair, at least I know there's only one goblin card now.
It was just one, right?
Yeah, because the other one got murdered by your rogue.
Yeah. But no way we can kill any of them.
It is a bit tricky, yes.
I mean, I could only kill the goblin.
Well, no, you can kill something with the wizard.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Sorry, you're right. You can only kill the goblin chief.
And then we only have.
I've got a total.
We could wait. We could combine all of our die to kill the goblin chief, and then I can kill the.
No, unfortunately, the goblin chief. We currently only have 2 range. We need 3 range to kill the goblin chief.
Ah, true.
Yeah, it's. I think your best bet is kill the goblin chief with your wizard,
and then kill the goblin.
Yeah, I think you might have to exhaust your wizard's power.
Yeah. Alright. Bye.
Bye. Fortunately, this giant is now much weaker. And then yeah, we just combine all of our dice together to punch a forest giant.
Yep.
But it does mean that the goblins come through.
Yeah, but at least they will only exhaust one of our cards.
It's very true. I'm going to exhaust one of my elves cards. Because I can go heal in a second. And I'm going to exhaust Farsight. So, and how many? Oh god, we lose 3 fire. 1, 2, 3. This game hates us. Oh, Kusabi, we've arrived at your house.
Oh yeah! Do you like it?
No, I really
It's
don't.
using a lot of firewood.
It's awful. Why do you live here?
The rent was cheap.
You should move. Oh dear. Like, we're almost at the tower. This is, like, we're actually doing... Because this is our first game of this, I think we're actually doing moderately well.
Yeah. It's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
we didn't die in the second round.
We didn't, no. 6 to 8. Okay, my ranger's done some real good work.
Oh no.
Oh no. Your poor wizard boy. Right, unfortunately
And
my
rogue as well.
Well no, your rogue's fine. Your rogue is like has a bunch of cards. Like that at least is something.
True.
So my ranger has to be the one to go for the final watching of the fire. I heal I should heal long shot. And honestly, I think I'm gonna heal... Yeah, I think I'm gonna heal something off your wizard. Do we think Shock Bolt or Curse is better going into the final?
I would say Shock Bolt.
Cool. Let's heal up Shock. Let's heal off Shock Bolt. We cannot do anything on checking the map. In fact, you know what? We know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to chop some wood. We're going to get 6 wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to lose that 6 wood at the end of the round.
I hope we don't have any creatures that are taking wood from us this round.
Oh, that would suck. That would... I mean, yeah, so long as we keep it above 0, we win the game. We can still win the game.
True.
Okay, so... 7 creatures.
If it goes to 0, we can just exhaust 1 card. And
that is correct. That is correct.
So, my wizard couldn't help with that.
It's true. Oh, yeah, sorry. Res Shockbolt. Okay, we're at the 3, so 1, 2... Oh, I hate you so much. I hate this bandit. I think the bandit should steal a 1 from your wizard because...
Yeah, definitely.
It is just less... It's less useful. It's only dice to spend chopping wood. So I'm going to shoot that treant, I think. I'm going to spend an 8. Treant goes down. Wood goes up again by 2. Faye comes along. And we have skeletons. So skeletons are on top of the graveyard at the end of the round. Put them at the start of the line next round. Honestly, they might actually be a good option to kill last.
Mm-hmm.
Because actually, we know there's much worse things than like some 8 health skeletons.
True.
It gives it a little bit more power over what comes out.
Yeah. We should just kill the Fae before the bandit.
Yes. Is there any easy way for you to use your rogue to kill the Fae?
I mean, I could do backstab and then.
Oh, you know what you could do? No, you can't backstab because it's already been revealed. But what you could do is you could use something we've actually not used, but you could use Shadow Scout. Like, this is a good round for Shadow Scout.
True, because I rolled really shitty.
Yeah.
Should I use a die on it or just exhaust it?
It's up to you, honestly. I mean, it's kind of like trading one die for a 6, I guess, but yeah, I don't know is the short answer.
Because we still have so many monsters left.
We do. I keep looking at your wizard's card and thinking that's a 9. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna rotate this.
Oh yeah, please.
Oh no, why can't I rotate? Why? I don't know how you managed to.
I don't know either. I will spend a die on it because I can't rest anymore.
Yeah.
For the big fight.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so I will increase one of it to its maximum. No. Why is it not flipping?
If you right click, you have a set to button.
Huh. Alright.
Okay. Oh, do you know what you could... How much health has that Fae got? That Fae's got 5 health. If I'm gonna throw this 6 at that Fae. Because you know what you could do? So we never see this bandit again. Spend one on your one off your wizard, and then then murk him with your rogue.
Yeah, then kill the Fae first.
Okay, Fae's dead.
Sweet, Bandit is dead as well.
Bandit is dead, but more importantly, Bandit is dead at the hands of the rogue.
Yes, he's dead.
So he is never coming back. Oh no.
Oh
no. There's a lot of skeletons this time around. Right, we need to exhaust something. I'm gonna just exhaust my oh no. What do we exhaust? I can't exhaust anything through my Beastmaster, because then if we do that, they are not going to be able to join us in the final round.
I mean, I could exhaust Shadow Scout and just hope that I roll good next time.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. And then an Unhallowed comes out, which is the Necromancer. Place the top 2 undead creatures in the graveyard in front of the Necromancer in line, weakest first. I'm gonna have to look. Where the? Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, that's from my wizard, right?
So I've got good news and bad news. The good news...
2 vampires! Oh no!
Yeah. The good news is that this vampire at the back is only 3. The bad news is we have 1 dice left to wipe out this entire horde. I'm not even going to bother restacking the deck. I think we're fucked. To be polite.
Almost last round.
I know. Can we exhaust anything? Shock Bolt. I mean, Shock Bolt. If you exhaust Shock Bolt, maybe backstab the very last creature in the row.
Yeah. I mean, if we wouldn't defeat them, the cards would exhaust anyway. So
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think either way. So if you exhaust that, Let's play out that. You exhaust that and get rid of a wyvern. Okay, good start.
No, he's dead for good.
He is.
We don't want to see him again.
That is true. We can kill. We can use your shock bolt to kill something.
Something.
Pick a thing.
The vampire.
Cool, that's fine. And
then... Oh yeah, that's just my passive.
Yeah, and then my Beastmaster's power is not useful because I don't have anything to use for the tame.
Yeah, I can't do anything anymore.
Yeah, at that point we are going to have to exhaust 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. We have
have 4.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, just
In classic Dark Souls fashion, you died. But at least Kusabi gets to be buried next to her home.
Yay! My dead body will grow beautiful mushrooms.
And no,
that's my death wish.
Yep, that is the takeaway here. Do you know what? I am impressed by that. I am really happy. Do you know what? I think that's really good that we managed to get so far. Honestly, like I was not expecting us to get to just outside of the Forbidden Tower. The first time we played. Really close. And the fact is, we actually chose to make that harder than it needed to be because we did have that set at 2 summon cards rather than just 1. Because it does say like the easiest base level is 1 card. So the fact that I think we were getting that far.
Have some difficult rounds.
We did have some difficult rounds. I think that last round particularly was very difficult. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun.
It was. I really like their games.
They make some really nice games. Like there's a lot of decisions, a lot of like I don't know. I'm sometimes a bit
like so many options.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like I loved Merchant of Magic. I love Set a Watch. I really want. Like I think that's the only stuff that's in this universe now. But I'm kind of excited to see what else this company and this world kind of comes up with. It's really good.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'd actually really like to come back and play this again sometime. Maybe with like a couple of extra people. So like everyone takes 1.
Can play up to 4.
Yeah, so it's actually that's another interesting thing is like I wonder how the dynamic changes if you're like controlling 1 character or you're controlling all 4 characters. Yeah, it must change it very distinctly because this game does have a solo mode, which is really cool, and it's probably something I will be playing on my own time because this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like that you can play like really just alone or with 2, or use the maximum amount.
Yeah, I think 3 probably not sure that would work as well, but. Yeah, definitely.
But it could be done.
Oh yeah, I mean, basically, I think it's just each of you chooses 1 character, and then like you swap out for whoever was on the watch on the fire last time.
Yeah.
But I think like this works really well as 1, 2, and 4 player game rather than necessarily a 3 player game. But I'd be also I'd be interested to see what some of the other powers are. So we got the dwarf. I'm going to go back to the screen in a second. We've got the dwarf, and they have a wood axe, so they increase the firewood by 4.
Useful.
Oh. So that's being said, I don't feel we ever had any particular issue with the firewood going down. Like, we tended to keep it above 7 quite a lot.
Yeah.
And then the cleric, Heal. Refresh one exhausted adventure card with any die that is ooh, so cleric's got a much more powerful heal. So we could have been healing. I mean, yeah, it kind of figures. And then what are their actual card powers? So the cleric, cleanse undead. All revealed undead creatures go to the graveyard, and we can decide the order of the feast in. Nice, thematically very nice. Blinding light, reveal up to 2 creatures, negating any reveal abilities. Ooh. Protective ward, once per round, let a creature in first position into the horde without taking damage. Oh wow, so you get to choose like, hey, carry on, go through. We'll see you right at the end. That actually would be pretty useful. Move a revealed creature back to a different position in the line or defeat an undead in first position. Nice. And banish. Place an unhallowed or undead at the bottom of the creature deck. Okay, I really want to play with the cleric next time. Then what does the dwarf do? The dwarf has lower revealed creature's health by half. Passive is if you defeat a creature with a die and there is a remainder, you may keep that die at the remaining value. Ooh, that's some tasty dice.
Yeah, that's similar to your Rangers thing that you had.
All dice assigned to creatures with 10 or greater health are doubled until the end of the round. Ooh, nice. Throw axe. Throw axe. I don't know why that amuses me so much. The idea of it's like, fuck off. Deal 8 damage to a revealed creature in second position. Nice. And Berserker. Defeat a revealed creature of lesser health adjacent to a creature that you just defeated. Ooh. That's really nice. Okay, I can definitely see an appeal in like switching out for like the cleric and the dwarf. Like the cleric I feel the cleric feels better. But also
I think
that
in general they do a really good job at balancing everything.
Yeah, these games are such a lot of fun to play, and yeah, you're absolutely right. The balance is just chef's kiss. I think there's also that thing where like you see different things each time because like there's 2 creature cards that weren't in the deck this time. So there was one of the hell beasts wasn't there, and then a wolf that was less than helpful. And then there's like 9 other locations, so we could have gone through an entire other adventure. We could have gone into Goblin Caves. We could have gone into the Barren Plains. Oh god, the Barren Plains is nightmarish.
Oh, what is the fire symbol?
So that means it's going to be variable. It's like if you read the text, it says reduce the firewood by half, rounded down.
Ooh.
Cliffwatch is really fun, but it is dangerous for fire. Mountain Keep. Add the highest health creature from the graveyard face down to the end of the line. Okay. White Monolith. I think we go to that one. Oh no, we're down to the ones that you chose for your off your thing, weren't we? Yeah. Okay. So good. It did take a little bit longer than the advertised hour, but I guess like realistically, we were learning quite a bit, and yeah, I think next time like we'll be a bit nippier on it, and but yeah, if you would like to come back and play this again, that I would love to have you back on to play more set a watch or any board game generally, really.
Definitely, I really think it would be fun to play with a crew before this one.
Okay, absolutely. So Kusabi, for anybody who has enjoyed listening to your chilled experience with Cell Watch, where can people find you?
On Twitch and Twitter, basically.
Yep, I think it's Kusabi
yes.
_VT.
Genau. Sorry, German.
Kein Problem.
Yeah, it's always the same name on all platforms. So it's really easy.
Yep. And you play some really nice chill games. Like you played Spiritfarer for a while, and that was a really nice thing just to watch and see being played. Like you just seem to be having a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. I'm currently really addicted to Cozy Grove, but it's pretty similar. It's like a mix out of Animal Crossing and Spiritfarer. So really chill and fun.
Nice. Well, if you please do go and check out Cozy Witch Kusabi. She is great and a lot of fun.
Cozy Witch Kusabi, I like that.
Well, you know, it is you know, I call them as a season. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Sadly, you were not quite the charm we needed to get to the Forbidden Tower. But who is to say how we will fare next time we enter the Set a Watch universe? Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Thank you. You've been watching Board Game Goat. I am Loxley, Satyr of Strategy, and the Board Game Goat. And this is me and Kusabi saying, ta-ra.